Ah, there we go. Hi everyone, sorry, microphone issues there, but I think we're finally through it. Welcome to Saturday's stream. We're starting a little bit later than expected tonight, and we've already started with a few little tech issues because I didn't plug my microphone in properly. So yeah, a little bit later than expected. That is because I had to. Yeah, hello Charlie. You can hear me now. Cooking dinner took a lot longer than expected. We it was our last sort of one from this week's HelloFresh box, and it said about 45 minutes on the instructions, but it actually took about an hour, and it took a bit longer than that to eat. And then of course there was a little bit time afterwards in which you just have to sit there and be very rotund for lack of better terminology. You just have to sort of enjoy it. If you're wondering, it was chicken shawarma and halloumi. Quite a lot of halloumi, 3 big bits of it, and it's a lot of cheese. Hell of a lot of cheese. So, tonight, we are going to be playing a new game. We've gone through all of the Sonic Origins games, and we had a lot of fun with it. And I thought we would stick with sort of a retro theme, a little bit newer than Sonic. I'm going to be playing this tonight. This is the Simpsons Hit and Run. Now, I've never played this before, and I was thinking of doing this on my YouTube channel as a games I've wanted to play kind of deal. But I thought what I'd do instead is just play a little bit of it live on Twitch and see how it is, and chat to you all, have a lovely chill time. I've always heard good things about this game. Always really heard really good things. It's one of them. I wouldn't even know if I'd call it a cult classic as such, because I don't really think it's got like a cult status. I think it's a little bit above that. It's really, really, really well revered. So we're just gonna get on and play it now. I've made another little mistake here. I've actually got the box with me, and as you can see, I'm on the PlayStation screen, and you can see I've got a bit of you know modded my PlayStation a little bit because I've got the free McBoot thing. Let's not go into that. So I'm actually going to have to go over to the PlayStation and put it in. So bear with me just 1 second. Okay, so we are back. Back, and the game is booting up. Oh, look at that PlayStation 2 thing. I've only just got a new sort of HDMI cable for my PlayStation 2, so I can play games like this on it and do a bit of streaming. That's kind of why I got it. I could probably do with getting a longer controller or something like that. But yeah, so how's everyone doing? Everyone doing okay? Just waiting for the game to load. God, 2003 this came out. Have I got myself a drink? I have indeed. I've got a drink. And you, Charlie, have a VIP badge. Let me know if you can hear the game alright. Let me know if it's too loud. Obviously the levels are set for the PlayStation 5. This is a completely different console, so maybe we need to alter the audio levels again. I know I've already had set it on the TV a little bit different.
Oh, radical.
There is a lot of little intro things to this, isn't there? I probably could have skipped a few of them, but never mind. So here we go, let's start it off. So the Simpsons Hit and Run is a Grand Theft Auto style, it's an open world, free roamy Simpsons game. Now Simpsons has a bit of a interesting history of games. It's got some really good ones, it's got some really, really bad ones. You've got ones like this, which are really well revered. You've got some like the arcade game, which is cited as like a side-scrolling beat-em-up classic. Then you've got things like Simpsons Skateboarding and Simpsons Wrestling that kind of go down as being absolutely awful. But I guess it's like any franchise that you adapt things for. You're always going to have, you know, hits and misses. What we got? We got some options. Let's just see straight away with the controller. I just wanna. Okay, I don't get the option for that. I was looking to invert my Y-axis if need be. But yeah, The Simpsons is like just obviously a very classic franchise, still around. I can't say.
Cola, kids, and this one isn't
Oh, let's
poisonous
have a look.
to anybody.
That we know of.
New and improved Buzz Cola is made from only the finest sugars and waters. Plus, it has a special ingredient, too hot for the FDA. It'll give you the get up and go you need to do all the pathetic stuff you have to do. Try new improved Buzz Cola.
Cola. Must get Buzz Cola.
Classic. Yeah, The Simpsons is still around. I can't say it's something I've watched in pretty much since this game came out. I'm not. I used to like it, and then I just sort of petered out of it, I guess, sort of like many. So it's Locoman Ruins Hot Dog Eating Contest. 90% of video games start with an easy tutorial level.
Alright, player one. Homer. Use the directional button or left analog stick to move around. This is called walking. Press the X button to jump and hold down the circle button to run. Anytime you're in the air, hit jump again to get a little extra push. Got it?
Okay, so Homer can double jump. Okay. Alright, so up and down on that just sort of zooms you in and out. Homer can double jump, that's weird.
Homie, somebody ate every dessert in the house. I need you to run to the store and pick up some of that ice cream with the miniature pies in it.
Oh, must have been one of our kids. Probably Millhouse.
Fair. Go to the Quickie Mart, purchase some ice cream and cola. Alright, easy enough.
Rushing time!
Press the triangle button to get into the car. And don't take all day, this is the tutorial. Okay, homeboy, here's how you drive this crap box. Press the X button to accelerate and use the left analog stick or directional button to steer. The circle button is your brake and reverse, and the square button is your handbrake. You know, just like every driving game ever.
Okay. Except not anymore, is it? Nowadays it's the right bumper or trigger to drive. If it looks okay, it looks nice enough. It handles pretty well. I like the directional arrows on the bottom guiding you where to go. Controls feel alright. Camera's a bit weird, but
You can go inside certain buildings by pressing the triangle button. Ugh, why did I agree to do this stupid tutorial? It is so boring.
Hey, Apu, give me a cola and I need another bucket of ice cream with mini pies.
What happened to the ice cream with mini pies your wife bought this morning?
I probably ate it. I don't remember stuff too good.
Congratulations, Homer. Mission complete. Go back home and talk to Mom to start the next mission. There are a bunch of these scattered in each level. Little surprises are hidden inside each one. Be sure to come back again to see if there's something you missed.
okay.
I have freezer burn on my beard.
Fair play.
Ooh, brain like shiny thing.
Yeah, great. Those shiny things are called coins. Whenever you get enough of those, you can get a cool surprise.
I do like the way the arrows kind of guide you in this. It's nice. It looks really lovely, especially for a PS2 game. And this is one that I've heard many people say they want to have remastered. I can hopefully, hopefully by the end of playing this tonight, I'll be able to understand why. It's like I say, first time playing this. Do remember having the other Simpsons game. Is it Simpsons Road
Lisa left the
Rage?
school without her science project. Can you get it to her?
Oh, do I have to?
You can drop it off on the way to work.
And I have to go to work?
The girl called Jeff is raiding with party of 9. Hello! Oh my god, 9 people for a raid. That's awesome. Hello Jeff, how's it going? Oh, thank you so much.
Sweet.
Welcome in everyone. Hello Raiders. Hello Jeff. Oh my god, I love this game. First time chat there. I have never played this game before, so this is my first time playing it. So you've kind of joined on a very
Nobody knows
interesting
why these
evening.
things have turned up all over Springfield. They always seem to turn up whenever something exciting happens. I don't know what they are, but violence is always an appropriate response in the face of the unknown.
And thank you Mitsunixus for the follow as well. Really appreciated. How's everyone doing? What were you up to, Jeff? What were you playing? Let's collect all these coins. Cat puzzle. Oh my god, that sounds like a really lovely evening. I like cats, I like puzzles. Oh, that sounds fun.
Let's roll. Ooh, the vibrations tickling my feet.
So I guess the first question, can I run people over?
That's the stuff, Psycho. And so it begins.
Oh, cool, new overlays, nice. Oh, you can run people over. Oh god, I didn't expect that. Oops. Oh, I thought they just dive out the way like they used to in Driver 1. Didn't realise you could run people over.
Nothing lasts forever.
Okay, so I'm racing Principal Skinner's school. Oh, there he is. Come here. Lel. So just like initially, I think they, I want to say I think they did a good job on this, as if like this game hasn't been out for nearly 20 years.
Eat my dust.
Thanks for bringing me my model of the digestive system. Hey, where's the gallbladder?
I got hungry and it was a fig.
It was modeling clay.
Oh.
By the way, Dad, Mom called. She says she needs to talk to you at home before you go to work.
Oh! I'm so talented and good looking.
Alright, let's go. So, Simpsons games, everyone. What have we got as favourites? I'm assuming most people this one. But any others out there? I think I was about to say, before we got like a cutscene, I remember having Simpsons Road Rage on the PlayStation 2, which was a Crazy Taxi, let's call it what it was. It was a Crazy Taxi clone. It was really fun. Like, Crazy Taxi is a great game, so anything that manages to do that formula and do it well, which I think Road Rage managed to do, is always going to be great kind of fun. But my first kind of Simpsons game, and one that always sticks in my head, is Bart Simpson vs. the Space Mutants. Well, back on the Amiga. I know it's a big shock there, me bringing up the Amiga in one of my streams, but it's a system I grew up with and absolutely adore, so I'm always going to get that opportunity to talk about it. But yeah, Bart Simpson vs. Space Mutants, I don't know how well regarded it is now, or even at the time. I do remember really liking it. It was a brutally difficult game at times.
You should be in Cannonball Run.
I don't know why the fact that Homer can double jump makes me laugh. But I do like that. I like how it's sort of a bit of a different twist, I guess, on the like an open worldy type thing.
Homer, go talk to Ned Flanders. He seems miffed and PO'd.
Why me? I'm the world's greatest neighbor. I even have a mug to that effect.
I'm all in a dither, Homer. So many of my possessions have disappeared. I called the police to find the culprit.
Culprit, eh?
My lawnmower, my cooler, my lawn chair, a family portrait, even Rod's inhaler. What kind of sick individual would take this stuff?
Oh no, I borrowed all of Flanders' stuff. Quick, think of an excuse to get out of here.
Genuinely don't think I
Excuse
played
me,
any
think
Simpsons.
I
Oh,
have to
seriously?
go shuck some corn.
I thought you might have played the arcade game at the very least. I suppose they are like a weird. You always kind of get a moment where you get a few coming out kind of at once. But I don't think there's really been any in a long time, has there? Like the last one I think I remember is one that was a tie-in for the movie, if I'm correct. Has there been any since then? Okay.
I am evil Homer. I am evil Homer.
So I'm on a timed mission now to find his tuxedo.
What the heck?
Find his lawnmower. Yeah, I do feel like maybe its popularity's waned a little bit. I feel like game-wise, they've probably done that same thing a lot of franchises have kind of done and moved maybe more into the mobile sort of sphere, because ooh. Well, that wasn't meant to happen. They've probably moved more into mobile gaming,
Way to
haven't
go,
they?
Homer, you the man. Collecting wrenches fixes your car.
Oh no! The gypsy was right! I am drunk! You remember that cooler I gave you for your birthday? Well, Flanders wants it back. Now what will I use for a toilet?
Grim.
Well, it's about time. Vengeance will be mine. Almost done. Now I need Flanders' stupid picture of his stupid family.
I can't remember really where we were with The Simpsons in 2003 when this came out. It was pre the movie, but I feel like even back then people were starting to sort of sour a little bit on it.
Okay, last
Obviously.
one. Now where did I leave
Oh.
Rod's stupid inhaler? Duh, on top of the dump truck.
I tell you what, I do remember having when I was a lot younger. I don't know if anyone else will have had this, but I had the Simpsons Cartoon Studio on PC, and it was like a very sort of rudimentary
Woo! I love
sort of program where you could make animations using Simpsons characters and scenery and sound effects. It was, you know, have Bart animated from one side. You couldn't do a hell of a lot in it, but it was so cool. I always wanted virtual Springfield, just because you can walk around Springfield, but I think it was one of those ones that was quite hard to get hold of by the time I kind of really wanted it. I keep pressing X to run because I'm used to other games.
Flanders, look! I found your missing stuff! Now, about the reward.
Thanks, neighbor Rooney. Here's your reward. A prayer from the Lord's #1 fan. Our Father in heaven, bless this noble oaf.
Stupid Flanders getting happiness from religion. Oh, that was too easy.
I don't really think I need to drive there, do I?
Homie, you're late for work. And today's your workplace evaluation with Mr. Smithers.
Ah! You'll find my scorpion farm! Then where will my scorpions live? Only one person can help me. Lenny!
So yeah, now we actually... Who's shooting? Is someone shooting me? So now we have a few more people in. How is everyone on this lovely Saturday evening? We're now pretty fully into September now. We're getting into autumn. Starbucks has pumpkin spice lattes out there. Has anyone had the chance to get one yet?
Take that! I wish I had a dog with a saddle.
Hey, Homer, how about a breakfast churro?
No time! Tell me where to find Mr. Smithers!
Yeah, I think I saw him at the Quickie Mart. More breakfast churros for Lenny.
I'm gonna need a car with a little more junk in the trunk if I'm gonna take him out. I wonder if Barney still has the Plow King.
To complete this mission, you will need the Plow King. Purchase it from Barney at the gasoline for 150 coins. Okay.
Barney, can I borrow the Plow King?
Take what you want, sexy leprechaun. Just don't shoot me with that dart gun. Oh.
Whatever.
Okay, so I need more coins. I'm in the autumn mood now, honestly. I just want to get the Halloween decorations up. Ah, there we go. We got the 150 straight away. There we go. Okay, now I can get the Plow King.
Wow, I need a disco nap. Barney, can I...
Destroy Smithers' car. Bit extreme.
If you ever feel like getting a new set of wheels and you're not picky, just talk to old
John,
Bill.
you're your time like,
He's always
oh,
got
no
a
worries,
stock
John.
box
How's
to
it
sell.
going? Welcome to the stream. Good. Glad you're doing well. I'm doing really, really well, yeah. As you can see, we're not playing... We finished Sonic Origins now, so we've started playing Simpsons Hit and Run. We're actually playing it on my PlayStation 2, which is really cool. I've got it set up for streaming now. That means I've got a whole library of games here to play for future streams. Okay, let's destroy Smith's car.
I have no insurance. Coming through. Oh,
Oof.
now I have a wedgie.
It's weird to get used to the controls in this because I'm so used to modern games which use the triggers and other buttons for things like reversing and braking and all that.
Under
Going back to
control.
square and X is weird.
Down.
This is one weird.
Ooh, the vibration's tickling my feet.
My convertible! I just waxed and undercoated.
That's
So
what
we've
you
just
get for
murdered
expecting
Smithers.
me to do the job for which I am paid.
That's
Eat my dust.
awkward, isn't it? He's just gonna get to work now and he's gonna be like, well, one of our employees murdered me. I don't know how he's gonna get to work if he's murdered. But point stands.
Watch it. Ouch! My bikini zone's chafing.
There we go.
How can I sleep with that camera? Oh, sexy girls could be watching me on the internet. Stupid cameras. You should be smashed. I'll destroy you at your power source.
Destroy all the power couplings before the time runs out. So I'm just trying to adjust my setup here
It's
a little bit.
crashing time.
Oh,
Haha! Stupid like a fox. Oh, I hope do not press means press right away. Marge will clean this mess up later.
oh,
If you're so smart, how come I broke you?
oh, God! Oh, I didn't expect that. Whoa, Jesus!
Bouncy, bouncy. Not like anyone likes these things. Dingy goes up.
So how many do I have to do? I have to get
Stupid like a
9.
fox. wonder. What's this do?
And across we go.
If you're so smart, how come I broke you?
You can see immediately. It's one of them sort of games with repetitive sound bites, I suppose. There's a PS2 game.
Haha! Stupid like a fox. Finally, I can get some sleep.
Mindless drones, return to your ugly families.
Ow! We're number one! We're number one!
Oh. Oh. Okay, what did I do? What did I do? I didn't... Okay.
Chest pains!
I made the green. Okay, so the telephone boxes give us our cars. That makes sense.
Can you come and get me? I'll pay you in back, Robs.
There's a school bus at the nuclear power plant. Yep, that makes sense too. Watch out for flying minions. Oops. I just love that you can actually run people over in this. I genuinely did think it was going to be the sort of one where they just dive out of the way. Oh, they mostly do. They still do that as well. Oh, let's get a... Did you just run over some children?
Okay, around town you'll probably run into a few people I like to call losers. Maybe they need a ride.
Yes.
Maybe they need help. Whatever the point
But
is,
hear me
once you
out.
help them out, they will be available to help drive your crazy butt around.
Hey, I know you. You're in my dumb guy support group. Mind if I borrow your truck?
How
for
did
a
I have to
while?
get spicy
No
now? Did you and
can
James
do,
have a spice
Mr.
fight?
Pinksy Blue
Yeah, we
Pants.
just threw like
I'd like to finish
cumin
up
and
my
paprika at
daily
each other.
chores, or else Brandine ain't making her muskrat pie tonight.
Fine, I'll help you with your hillbilly chores.
You help me bring in this season's harvest, and I'll take you anywheres you be needing to go. Woohoo! First, most, I want you to go to the gas station, get me some of those cardboard tubes, you know them? I'm gonna build me some indoor plumbing. When you finish with that, knock down all them tobacco plants so the youngins can clean them up for market.
Find cardboard tubes, collect the tobacco harvest for Cletus in under 2 minutes 30. Here we go. Alright, let's go. Let's do it. Cardboard tube time. Can't beat some cardboard tubes. Tube number 1. Oh, we get a bit of a wanted level for getting a tube. Tube number 2. It's number 3.
Take that.
And 4. When does CJ turn on? When you have to follow a train. And that's number 5. Time to go to Tamako. You know what? Actually, given the age of the game, you know, we're talking 19 years here. That's terrifying, because I do remember when this came out. Because obviously being a bit of a younger person, then when I would have been, what, 15 or something when this came out? I can't remember. But I probably dismissed it a little bit because it was a bit of a Grand Theft Auto clone and that sort of thing. But given the age of it, it holds up so well. It handles really, really well. It looks really nice. I've got no complaints here at all. Be interesting to see what it's like as the game goes on, if there's any sort of complaints there, but yeah, this is really, really good. Oh, tobacco.
Oh, out of control. I am excelente. Looks harder than
Okay,
it is.
concentrating. Oh, it's very, very wiggly and vibraty around here. Oh, I've got the police after me.
Homer, if you dare.
Oh no! Why have I got the police after me? What have I done? Oh! Well, I've ran over some people.
Another one.
That probably doesn't help, does it?
I have road rage and I know how to use it. Oh, this video game.
Oh, timed out. Ran out of time. Okay, yeah, so...
Let's do this thing.
let's try that again.
Please don't sue. Ow! My neck! What?
I feel like now I know what I'm doing. I can probably get through it a lot quicker. Okay, here we go, here we go.
I didn't do it. Bart did it. I blame society. Let's do this thing!
Right, we got them all, we got them all. We've got
Nothing
much more
lasts
time this
forever.
time. So, let's go. We got the police after us again.
Lousy generic villain. Ow, my ass! Way to ignore the speed limit!
There we go, we did it, we did
Ow,
it.
my head! Oh, I forgot my mission.
Okay, city boy, I'll help you. You just yell into one of those magic talk boxes, and I come a-running. Oh, man, them things is crazy.
King of the world!
So every time you do them bonus missions, you unlock stuff. I love it when games do that. I feel like
Hey,
I don't want
it's
to talk too
nacho.
much about modern video games because it's I always like this to be chill. But I do feel like sometimes when games do side missions or bonus stuff, there's never really any benefit to doing it. Especially nowadays when you've got like all these collectibles. Some games have like 50, 60, 100 collectibles, and all it's really for is a trophy. I like it when you get all these collectibles and they unlock something in the game that's beneficial for you. So doing that bonus mission there, I can do something, ring up Cletus and he'll do like a pickup thing or whatever. Just like a little incentive for doing things.
Oh, yeah. Stretch the legs and the crotch.
Oh, okay. I'll set that on fire. Okay, what are you? Oh, okay. Now I'm on fire. Fair play.
The famous bearded cartoon creator incarcerated in a Peruvian jail. In other news, local citizens are outraged over the discovery of surveillance cameras throughout the town. We go now to City Hall, where Mayor Quimby is fielding questions from an angry mob.
These miniature cameras are an outrage. Spying on our women's dressing rooms, bathrooms, and locker rooms is unforgivable. I think I speak for all Springfielders when I say, where is the sexy footage?
In other unexplained news, strange black vans have been appearing all over town.
Marge, that black van is spying on us.
Oh, homie, you're so sexy when you're paranoid.
What? Investigate and follow the black van. Okay.
Piece of cake.
I've only got to follow the van.
Hey.
Oh, okay. Wow.
I'm a lean, mean speed thingy. Possessions are fleeting.
Okay, so this is like your classic kind of tail the car sort of mission. Don't want to be too far behind it. Don't want to get too close to it. This is really cool because, like, even though I was saying earlier, I've not seen The Simpsons for a good long time now. You still have this nostalgia for it because it is, I think, especially I think for most people nowadays, it was a huge part of their childhood and growing up in general. It's always been sort of a presence. You know, everyone kind of knows the characters, the world, the various locations, and being able to drive around an open world Springfield and see those locations brought to life in a really good way so far is really neat. Don't eat beef. I like how this roadway is in nuclear plant.
Hey!
Running over work colleagues.
Ooh, the vibration's tickling my feet.
Oh, that camera though. Oh, what have I done wrong? Mistakes were made. Thankfully, the game was pretty generous in allowing me to make up for that.
Oh, Mr. Burns is behind all this. Evil spying is so like him, that wrinkled old monkey skeleton. Everyone sucks but me.
How'd you?
I like the smattering of like mundane tasks amongst what is going to be the story plan out here. Go to the grocery store.
Just a few more.
I saw one of them billboards up here, so I'm gonna... Yeah, let's go for
Eat my dust.
it. We tried, we tried.
Pick it up here, people.
Let's repair the car as well.
Woohoo!
I wonder if you get anything for smashing all of these like signposts.
Mistakes were made. It was like that when I got here.
You get quite a lot of coins.
Mr. Burns is spying on everybody. We've got to follow him.
Not now, Homer. A new violent video game has hit the streets, and we need to get rid of it before it warps any children with its bloops and bleeps.
But that game sounds awesome.
And therefore should be destroyed.
I guess.
Hit delivery truck, collect Bone Storm games.
Oh.
It's crashing time.
Oh my goodness.
I have no insurance. I'm a
No.
mean speed thingy.
My bad.
Oh, I swallowed my gum. Learn to drive, you dumbass. Ooh, the vibrations tickling my feet.
Not very good at this. Ow! Woo! Canyonero! I am so totally embarrassed. Get that!
Get another one? Okay, just the one more to go.
Nice girls finish fast.
Actually hit it with some force. There we go.
Steady, Marjorie.
There we go.
steady. You almost nicked me. If only kids would play more video games about sharing.
Marge, you know I abhor crazy plans. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to go spy on my boss. In
Fair
your
play.
face.
Ah, so I've actually got a new vehicle. Oh, yeah. So I can drive the family sedan, the pickup truck, the plow king. Exercise.
Can you come and get me? I'll pay you in back rubs. Eat my
That
dust.
looks pretty good in this. Yeah, I'm really, really impressed. It's... Like I said, I think adaptations of a lot of franchises like The Simpsons, any sort of cartoon franchises, always been a little bit hit and miss. And there are some truly, truly dreadful adaptations out there. But it does feel like... Obviously, this game was made at a time when the sort of open world genre was starting to explode. Now, you had the height of popularity of... Well, I say the height of popularity of Grand Theft Auto. Your Grand Theft Auto... San Andreas hadn't quite came out yet, but Vice City and GTA 3 had been out, and you'd had a number of other games come out around that similar sort of thing. So you'd be forgiven for thinking this might be a bit of a shameless kind of cash in, but it definitely feels like a lot of love went into this, and they trying to make it very authentic. Like I say, the dialogue and the writing's good, and the game plays really, really well. Let's see who actually I've left the box over there. I don't know who actually made and developed this and published it.
Hey, watch out, Rummy.
Hey, watch where you're going.
Hey, Homer. You look like you're having one of your trademark adventures.
Danger! Mr. Burns! Mini cameras! Black vans!
Oh, good thing I'm drunk.
Stupid drunk. Oh no, he's going to Warren Burns. I can't believe I'm racing the same guy twice in one day.
Oh, Smithers again.
Sweet. 2, 4, 6, 8, you suck, I'm great. Da 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 da, you I hate.
Why is everyone drunk? I think just because it's The Simpsons, really. I thought we killed Smithers.
Watch it.
Whoa, okay.
Watch
I'm
it,
into
I
that.
won't
That
go
was
by
good.
Sunday. Eat my dust, dust eater. Nothing lasts forever.
Stunt jump complete, absolutely.
Take that.
Needs to be said, I'm having so much fun playing this right now. I'm glad I decided to stick this on.
Lousy, rotten karmic retribution.
Oh, Smithers, you cheeky bugger.
I dented your car, which I suppose also dented my car. But still, I dented your car.
As soon as I'm done scratching myself, you're history.
Eat ding, buddy.
Coming
I don't even
through.
know where we're going right now.
Homer hates losing. Homer smash.
Oh no!
2, 4, 6, 8,
Oh.
you suck, I'm great. Da, 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 you
Stunt
are
jump
the
not
one
quite
I
complete there.
hate. He used a cheat code.
Oh!
You left tail type.
Alright, let's try that again. There's a few little shortcuts, it seems.
Let's do this thing. Stand
It's funny
target.
that this mission's
Stand
called The
target.
Fat and the Furious. Given that obvious reference to Fast and Furious, a franchise which is still
I am evil
going.
Homer. I am evil Homer.
Oh, come on.
Let's do this thing.
And The Simpsons are still going. And we're almost 19 years. We are 19 years removed from this game's release. Okay, I don't quite know what happened there.
And people say I'm slow. Wait a minute. That was an insult. Okay, that's a lawsuit. Smell that?
Yeah, you like that, don't you?
2, 4, 6, 8, you suck, I'm great. La da da da, you I hate. Out of control.
There we go.
Damn it, I
Got the
dropped my kebab.
shortcut that time. Not that it really helped us too much, because still out
As
a
soon as I
little
start
bit in front.
scratching myself, your history.
Oh, that doesn't help.
I dented your car, which I suppose also dented my car. But still, I dented your car.
Oh, bloody hell!
Boomer hate losing.
It's got that really typical kind of racing game thing where if you hit another car, it just blocks you solid.
I am excelente. He used a cheat code.
Oh,
Eat my dust eater.
lel.
Learn to drive, dumbass.
Oh, we got there. Woo. Hello, Tism. How's it going? How you doing on this evening?
See, Montgomery Burns, I know you're guilty. Accused. Sir?
Fine, I admit it. I had Amelia Earhart's plane shot down. That hussy was getting too big for her jodhpurs.
No. You're spying on Springfield with your black vans and surveillance cameras.
Black vans? Aren't they connected with some sort of pizziola concern?
What? They were only pizza vans? I'm a Class 5 idiot.
Smithers, release the hounds. And if this oaf is an employee of the plant, fire him at once.
I am so smart. I am so smart. S-M-R-T. I mean, S-M-A-R-T.
Okay, let's. Oh, there we go. So, story mission 7 out of 7, bonus missions 1 out of 1. Oh, okay. So there's different levels you play through, and you can return to each one and do different things within each one. Okay, that's cool. That's interesting. It's a neat little way of breaking it up, and I suppose making all of the extra stuff seem a bit more manageable. What we got? Low-level employee, harasses millionaire, hounds released, Bone Storm 2 out today, record truancy rate expected. They're not wrong when it comes to new game releases, are they, nowadays? People taking time off work and school. I'd certainly never book a day off work to play a video game. Ah, so now I get to play as
I
Bart.
gotta get the new Bone Storm or I'll be as uncool as Millhouse. I'm standing right here, Bart. Hey, that's great.
You better get out of here, Bart. Principal Skinner's looking for everyone that skipped school today. And when you're caught, it's expulsion, Bart. Expulsion!
Avoid Principal Skinner. Drive! Drive!
You got it.
Get in your vehicle. Right. What does he drive?
Full speed ahead.
Okay.
Whee!
I'll get you.
I believe they're called
parts,
sanity
like I got
days
Charlie and Nan.
when you're not
Afraid
sick.
not.
Afraid so.
Afraid not.
Afraid so. Oh, damn your lightning fast wit.
I think genuinely, like if you've got holiday days to take off,
Yeah, I'll educate you a new one.
then, and if you want to take a day off for a game launch or even just a mental health day, definitely do it. Like, as long as it's not like, you know, you're not pretending you're ill or something.
All right.
But definitely make sure to look after yourself. Holiday day doesn't necessarily mean you have to go on holiday.
Eat asphalt eaters.
So have I got to evade him?
I just know I'm gonna be blamed for this.
Oh god.
This sucks. That was totally awesome.
Avoid hitting traffic vehicles. Thank you. Thanks for the advice. Okay.
Bart Simpson at your service. Let's roll. Eat asphalt eaters. All right. Time to lay some rubber down. Oh man, this sucks.
I'll get you, Bart, just like I got Charlie and Nam.
Afraid not.
Afraid so.
Afraid not.
Afraid so. Oh, damn your lightning fast wit. Look!
Don't have a cow, man. Woo, nice one. Lousy laws of physics. Smell you later, Stinky Gator.
There we go. We got rid of him.
How about a hard one next time?
I feel so violated.
Bart needs sat nav. Yeah, I agree.
Too late, losers. I got the last game. 4-finger discount. Some crazy lady destroyed all the rest.
When will they learn? Video games don't kill people, they just kill their minds. Perfection, thy name is Bart.
Oops. Whoa.
No problemo. How am I gonna get that new game?
Who cares? Video games are so late 90s. Illegal fireworks are all the rave now. Better make it snappy, though, if you want to be part of this trend.
Collect fire. Oh, right, okay. Avoid Chief Wiggum.
By me.
Shove over.
Just wrecking stuff, as you do. It's just like really a really well presented game.
$1 of your finest quality Chinese frog launchers, please.
Here you go, 2 kilos of Chinese sky candy. They'll blow you away.
Right, now we need to go into Moors. Because, you know, I don't know how old Bart is, but I'm sure he shouldn't be going inside Moors.
Sorry, Bart. I can't serve booze to a minor. It ain't right.
I'm here to buy fireworks.
Oh, hell yeah.
I love that. Can't serve alcohol to like a kid. It wouldn't be right. But no, here, have some illegal fireworks, because that's absolutely fine.
Move it or lose it, tool.
So
Jump the lights.
the time limits are quite a tricky one to sort of get my head round a little bit. Not to get my head round it, but you know, it's just a thing in any game, isn't it? Time limits can be a little bit tight sometimes. Don't really see them as much in games
One
anymore.
dozen of your best Tijuana toilet crackers, my good man.
Here you go, kid dude. Now don't blow your hand off. Or do. What do I care?
Right, is that the last batch of fireworks I need? Are we done?
Fart
I wanna get some more.
time.
Right, now go to the police station, because that seems smart.
Take that.
Okay, here we go. Talk to Ralph. Okay.
Ralph, word in the hood is that you got access to your old man's fireworks stash.
Fireworks make my ears yell.
Here's some gumdrops. Now make with the works.
My daddy's going to put you in jail. Bye.
Oh, okay. Right, I just need to check something first.
Okay? You're looking at 5 life sentences of community service.
This is
Oh.
bad, this is bad, this is bad.
Okay, let's get away. I was trying to see what the Lionel Hutz thing said, but
The city.
more like Lionel Butts. Am I right?
Sweet as a cheese Danish.
Okay, okay. Trapped between 2 cars. No, come on.
Sweet as a cheese Danish.
Oof. Right, there we go. I like the fact that when the car becomes more damaged, it actually does
I fought the law and I won.
make it a little bit more difficult to drive. Oh, look at that itchy and scratchy banner. Trugosaurus. Oh no. Oh, stunt
Whoa,
jump.
Wicked.
The police always have the best black market. Yeah, I agree. But I could do with one of them wrenches. I could do with finding a way off of this this bridge. Oh, there we go. Right, arrows. They're useful. Arrows, good. Black smoke, not quite as good. Surveillance van. Oh, a wrench, a wrench.
I don't
Oof.
remember these being here before.
Oh, was that one of them waspy things? Yes, it was, right. How do I, Whoa, okay. Just zapping me? That's why I don't like wasps. They're evil. You know, I'm scared of spiders, right? But, admittedly, they're useful. Wasps, evil. Even if they're in-game.
So glad to be of service.
What have we got? We got now showing Hydro, the man with hydraulic arms.
Hey, Jabba the Fat, do you know where I can get a copy of Bone Storm 2?
Yes, I have no time to converse with you. I must be the first to register my disgust on the internet regarding the new McBain film. The action was dismal, and the nudity was frustratingly fleeting. I barely got going.
Quick, to the Fatmobile!
Yes, I suppose, but must we call it that?
No problemo.
I like how Bart can just drive a car quite easily. A lot of racing people about as well.
Hey, you were supposed to eat my dust.
Rickety Mobile. Like the Simpsons there talk about internet comments, easily predicting the state of things in 2022.
That was totally awesome.
Oh, I have had enough of you. Worst video game ever.
You cheated, cheater!
Oh, you are a prick.
You got it. Aw, loser. Don't have a cow, man. Yeah, I totally rule.
I blame no one.
What's my name? Booyah! Oh, now come on. Why, I oughta...
We don't have deflector shields, you know.
Whoa, wicked.
Oh, lost again because I went the wrong way. Races in this are surprisingly difficult compared to what I would have expected.
Bart Simpson at your service. Oh man, this sucks.
I need full impulse power. Glancing blow. Well, that just got a little more rare.
Oh, that doesn't help.
I think you could have avoided that. I blame no one.
Woo, nice one. Oh, bull bop.
Oh, I didn't mean to. Did I play any other racing games growing up besides Need for Speed? I played quite a lot of racing games growing up. I really liked... I liked Need for Speed Underground, obviously. Beside that, really liked Burnout 3. got massively into Gran Turismo 4 growing up. It was sort of a weird one. So on the Amiga, some of the first games I had were Lotus Esprit Turbo Challenge 2 and 3. Really liked them.
Whoa, got him. Oh,
But
this is
then
too cool
when the
for school.
PlayStation 1 hit, I had a Formula 1 game, but I never really got too much into racing games until around Need for Speed Underground came out and
Oh,
Burnout
awesome, man. That was
3.
the best ride ever.
And Burnout 3 was just
Loser.
like amazing. I absolutely loved that one. Because it did something that was a little bit different to most racing games, but Need for Speed Underground and Burnout 3 kind of gave me sort of a love for racing games back.
So tired.
I could
So
do with
very
getting my little car back.
tired. Attention cars! 10-year-old hitchhiker needs a ride. Eat my dust, dust eaters.
There we go.
Hey,
Right, let's try it again. I feel like we kind of know the
Fine
route
by
this
me.
time, which won't help me.
don't forget to ride. Great, now I'm losing.
Oh,
My way, Earthling!
once you kind of lose him,
Time for some road
it's
rage.
very hard to
Bart
catch up with him
Simpson
again.
style. Whee!
Oh, I think I've done it this time. Oh, there we go.
I'm happy to report that your quest for Bone Storm 2 is quite futile. Professor Frink posted a message on my news group, alt.furryanimals.fanfiction.net, that he has bought up all the remaining video games.
Oh.
I'll thank you not to moan in my mid-sized vehicle.
Give it up for America's bad boy.
Let's have a look what we do here. So we have got a mission select, we've got a level progress thing. So let's have a look. We got 7 story missions in total, 1 bonus mission, 3 street races, collector cards, some clothing to pick up vehicles. Okay. And of course we can save the game at any point. Let's actually do a little bit of exploring, because I think what I'm going to do is going to make this about an hour and a half long.
If I didn't play so many video games, I'd be in better shape.
Okay, so can't jump up there. Just wondering if...
I gotta work off my gut.
So there's definitely something up there. I wonder how I get up though.
I'll never lose these love handles.
Thanks for that, Bart.
Children weren't meant to get this much exercise.
Right, well, let's get a vehicle.
Breaker, this is Bart Simpson requesting 1 pimp ride ASAP.
Oh, that's Homer in there. What does he
This
have?
is too cool for school. paid your truck, Homer.
Why should I give you that?
Because I love you.
Pay up, sucker.
You're charging your own son?
Yeah, I guess I am.
You actually get Mr. Plow. So, hang on, why did we have to get the Plow King if he's already got Mr. Plow? Oh, I wonder if that's what will allow us to get...
Let's hit the town.
Yeah. Let's go, let's see. Yeah, there we go. I'm smart.
Sweet.
First little collector's card as well. Wasp camera. Get back some of them coins I spent on buying Mr. Plow.
Eat my dust, dust eaters. My butt hurts. Easy peasy.
Ooh, okay, let's see what that does.
Oh, that was the coolest. I'm flying! Temporarily flying!
Alright, let's do one more mission for tonight, and then we'll wrap it
No
up.
can do, my pointy-headed friend. I need the power of video game violence to run my latest invention / monster. If you find me a World War II communication radio and a satellite, then my creation will live, and we can play with it and enjoy the frolicking.
Oh, cool. Real violence is way better than TV violence. It's like a level boss come to life. Now, who would have a World War II radio? That guy that sells all those grenades to Nelson might. I better check.
Why is Bart collecting a pregnancy test? I have no idea, and I don't want to. I want to question it.
No problemo.
Oh, do I have to follow? Oh, I have to follow this dude.
All right.
Okay, this is taking a turn from what I
Hey,
thought.
Springfield's lamest. What's the deal?
Didn't you hear? Herman's been robbed. Hey, you don't know who did it, do you? Because if you did, boy, that would be great.
Oh, no. Now where am I going to get a radio?
These fresh skid marks leading away from the scene of the crime could be a clue. But who's to say, really?
time to rock. It's time for some road rage, Bart Simpson style.
Oh, we're back onto the.
Eat asphalt, asphalt eaters. Nice driving, man. Hey, Snake, what's up?
Do I know you, little dude?
I need that radio you borrowed.
No way, little dude. This radio is going to help me score beaucoup de chicks.
Last time I checked, chicks like fast cars, not vintage electronics. Why don't we race for the radio?
Oh, I totally agree to your proposal.
Oh, not another race. Great. So I'm in Mr. Plow and he's in an actual fast car. Feel like he might have an advantage here.
Aw, loser.
Yeah, okay, let's not get ahead of ourselves yet, Bart. Come on. Because that can happen very easily.
Hey, you were supposed to eat my dust. You cheated, cheater! Don't have a cow, man.
Oh, I should probably have gone for that giant ram, shouldn't I? Oh, never mind. There we go. We're there. We're there. Whew.
Now to find a satellite dish. Who has those anymore? I know, like trash.
Can I steal Snake's car? No, I can't. Oh. Can I punch him? Yeah. I'm getting a wanted level for it as well.
Oh, I am so going to pistol whip you.
That wasn't a hit and run. That was a hit, 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 and hit.
Eat asphalt, asphalt eaters. You think I'm scared? You thought wrong. Oh yeah, baby, bring it on.
Well, there you go.
I hope that was expensive. That was totally awesome. Bring it on, suckers. I should do that more often.
So how do I get rid of the police? Do I just keep...
My memory card.
Oh, being busted. Okay. How do I get rid of the police? You don't.
Oh,
Okay,
awesome,
so...
man. That was the best ride ever.
So... a thing up here.
Woohoo!
The head of Jebediah.
I remember these being
And now we've got the head of
before.
Jebediah. I think that's a good time to wrap it up for the evening. Just approaching 10 o'clock here. Yeah, but again, apologies for the later start tonight. Just things took a little bit longer than normal, but thank you all very much for taking the time to come along and watch me play this game. I had a lot of fun with it. It was really nice to finally play a game that I've heard a lot of discussion about. That people have a lot of love for. It's one that I've always wanted to play myself. Like I say, really had a good time and enjoyed it, and enjoyed hanging out with you all, having a lovely chill evening. So the very next stream will be on Tuesday. It'll start at about 8:30, and I think what we might do is play a little bit more of this, or I could have a look at Cowabunga Collection finally, because I've been meaning to do that. So maybe I could play like Cowabunga Collection on Tuesday, and a bit more of this next Saturday. But we'll wait and see. I'm open to suggestions, but People seem to enjoy this. So what I think we'll do is we'll set up a raid. We'll see if there's anyone online at the moment that I know. N64 Live Podcast is online. They are a lovely person that I know from a community called the Cultaholic and Triple Jump community. I'm actually wearing a Cultaholic t-shirt right now. N64 Live Podcast is super lovely. They do N64 retro stuff. So let's go raid them. Let's go say hello and be nice and everything like that. I shall see you all again on Tuesday. Thank you so much for coming along to this. Have a lovely weekend. And yeah, see you next time. We'll kick off the raid. I do this every time. Say all the goodbyes and then you have to wait the 10 seconds for the raid. It's so awkward. Okay, we're ready. See you all later. Have a lovely weekend.